All right, we are back on just for the Bills game since it's going into overtime versus the Eagles. Gonna get the poll. Bills. Eagles. All right. We were not planning on doing this, but intensity counts where intensity counts. They're letting it expire. It's going into overtime. I don't know where I put my phone.
I don't have.
Why'd the poll not go?
Yeah, it's not doing it for me.
Why the fuck not work? Who will wait? It just didn't work. Bills. Eagles. Tie. Start poll. There we go. We got the poll on there now. We got bonus coverage here. Bonus coverage. They got it out. The coin flip is about to happen. It is sudden death because it is regular season, so touchdown wins after a field goal. The other team will still have a chance to possess the ball. First touchdown will win, though. A defensive score will win. The Bills got it. The Bills got the ball first.
No shit.
Bills got the ball first.
Shit.
We got some bonus coverage coming out here. I didn't expect this. Could have just stayed on, but that's fine. Got back on.
Kind of forgot they were playing.
I did too. Literally, Smitty texted me. He's like, please tell me you're watching the end of the Bills game. I was like, oh shit, I guess it is good. And I literally texted him back. I was like, sad fans over here didn't want to stay on.
It feels like a Super Bowl game. Yeah, it's there. That was a crazy kick, though. One and a half more rushing yards. That might not happen. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
Tom needs Hurts to get 1.5 more rushing yards.
Oh, he'll get that.
Now, if the Bills just take it down and score a touchdown.
You're right. What if they only get a kick, though?
I don't know. I think they're pretty fired up right now.
Both sides are pretty fired up, though. You think the defense isn't fired up?
I think it's going to be a Josh Allen third touchdown.
ELS just needs a Kincaid touchdown for the win. That'll work. Yeah, we had to come back for this. This is exciting stuff. Had to come back for the overtime. The kickoff is off. The Bills will be getting it first. And we have a touchdown in a faded Eagles end zone. Touchback. Touchback. Touchback.
Get that out there. I had it over on this. Well, I had this blocking it before.
Well, I mean, it's right there. So it's fine. Oh, I don't have the score right on this.
Wow, how dare you. Showing these poor people the Browns game. Allen and shotgun. Gonna hand it off. You got 1 yard. 1 lousy yard.
There we go. All right, we're all set up. This was quick. Anybody joining us, please hit the like button. Live play-by-play for it. 9:34 counting down in overtime. 2nd and 9. Bills have the ball. Josh Allen with it back by his side on the 26-yard line. A little bit of motion out of 10. Gets the snap, drops back. He fires it off. It is incomplete, out of congestion. He's looking like he wanted a flag, but he does not get one.
Everyone on the fucking sideline wanted a flag too.
Yeah. This looks like a foggy one in Philadelphia. Oh, shit. I put 0.
He's like holding on. Look at it. He's literally holding on. And you watch. Look at it. The ref's just looking off in La La Land. Nowhere near the play.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Look, did you see how bad it's raining there right now?
Yeah, it's like foggy rain, foggy wet rain. In shotgun, back beside him, same kind of positions before. Allen is rushing around. He fires it. It gets caught by 13, about the 40-yard line. That's going to bring fresh baked downs, folks. Anybody joining us, hit that like button, please. Thank you. Even if you did before, the like button is important still. Please hit it. And if we get 100 likes, the 100 likes rule still rules. If we get 100 likes, there's a special surprise. Gets the snap from under center, hands it off, gonna run up the middle to get about 2 yards. Number 4, Cook with that run. Dino, what are you doing? Get that off. Can you like kick him to get that off the fucking shelf? He's on the shelf with it. There you go. That's good enough. Touchdown wins the game. If there's a kick, the other team gets a chance. Defensive score also wins. In shotgun, back by his side, gets the snap. Joshie Poo drops back. He fires a nice arm pass. It is caught. No! Incomplete. Intended for Diggs. No good there. 8:06 left in overtime. 33 seconds of the play clock. Regular clock not moving yet. Games were okay today, but this one's seeming pretty good.
It seems like he might have been down. Caught it, knees down.
He didn't have control, though. He didn't survive the ground.
He had more control than that fucking guy in the end zone.
That's not true at all. No, he did not.
He did too.
No, he did not. That was not control. The other one was control. 3rd down and 9 yards. Shotgun. Back by his side. 40-yard line. Gets the snap. 9 yards to go. Running a little bit. Pump. Gets past line of scrimmage. Keeps himself. Fresh breakdowns. Keeps in another 5 afterwards. Stays on his feet. Running out of bounds. Joshie Poo with those juicy fucking legs.
Looking strong.
Looking strong. Pump. Gets it out there. Slay JR was not able to get him. Yes, we are doing the overtime of this game. Had to. We're from Western New York.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have even signed off. Under center, Joshie Poo gets the snap, fires. Oh, that was behind. Miscommunication or something. Something didn't go to plan on that one.
He didn't even turn to look.
Yeah, we should never have signed off. We should have just switched over to this game and kept going, but we were sad fans. But then we turned on the TV and overtime happened. Right before the kick, I literally ran in here. I was like, John, I'm signing back on. I made this shit real fast. Oh, lonely with a shotgun. Joshie Poo being dangerous. 7:24, gets it, fires it quickly to Cook, who keeps it. Pass line scrimmage, gets to the 40 for a 3rd down and about 6 or 5 to go. Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Flag on the play.
Roughing the passer.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Roughing the Wow. Let's see that replay. I'm curious. Technically true by rule. You get 1 step. So out, 1, 2, boom. That is technically roughing the passer. The rule is this year changed to 1 step. It used to be 2 steps. Dumb rule, but it was enforced correctly. That is a true enforcement of the rule. All right. 26-yard line, under center, pointing dramatically. Very rude. Back well behind him, gets the snap, hands that off, running up the middle, gonna get maybe a yard. Not losing anything, though.
39 what?
Rush points, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, too.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us again. Please hit that like button, even if you're just passing through. It really does help the channel overall.
They are always iffy. Hell yeah.
We appreciate it all. Had to get back on for this. All right, Joshy Poo in shotgun. There's motion from Diggs, 14, going over to the left side of the field. We got a back by his side on the right side. Gets the snap, drops back. He's got some time using those legs again. Riding over to the right side of the field. Keeps it. Gonna get 4 yards as he gets out of bounds and falls to the ground. Looks like it was more of a strategic fall than a hit. That one was actually very by the books. I will give that one. The roughing the passer calls are stupid, but that one wasn't so subjective. Given the way the rule is written, that was a current rule roughing the passer call. Pretty textbook, honestly. Disagree with the rule all you want, which is great, and I do as well. That's what we need to do appropriately. That one was not a judgment call, though. That was an actual roughing call. A couple plays before this, by the way, what we're talking about. Yeah, he has been a flopper lately, but he didn't need to flop. The guy hit him after 2 steps. You can't do that. He had 2 steps. Josh could have stood there and just taken it. I mean, yeah, he sold it a little bit, but no, that was a very by the books roughing call. Again, if you don't like the call, that's fine, and you shouldn't. Let's get the rule changed to what makes sense. That was a good call by the book.
The game is still on.
6-17.
3rd and 7. Bills got the ball.
Bills do have the ball. 31-31 overtime. 3rd and 7. This is very exciting.
Yeah, they like to have exciting games with the really good teams.
So we're not really good teams?
No.
Oh. No. Hey, we live in Western New York. Let's enjoy it.
I'll confidently have the Browns play the Bills.
Hey, grab that hat, Bills hat behind you. And there's a thing underneath it. It's just like a stuffed animal to perk it up. Yeah, pick that up. Or Nisha's going to grab it. Joshy Poo lonely with a shotgun.
Go.
Gets the snap, drops back. Pressure's coming, fires it. It is to the end zone, but not where it needs to be. Where is it? Oh, no, grab it. It's got to be under the hat. Oh. I put it there because it doesn't poof up because this hat's old as shit. This hat's seen some things.
It's got to be under the hat.
It does. It poofs it up. Isn't that funny? I can just use a random unicorn. Oh, and Josh Poo's upset. He's muddy. Muddy white uniforms. Bless you.
Thank you.
Field goal won't win it. A touchdown wins it. However, if it turns over after this, it's a 40-yard attempt, it will be a win for Buffalo. So the kick is up and is good. So now, after this, a turnover will win it for the Bills. All they need is a turnover. A field goal on the other side will obviously keep it going, and then the next score wins, right? So we got a field goal. If the Philadelphia Eagles get a field goal that ties the game, next score wins regardless. A safety will always win the game because that's a defensive score. So a safety wins always, and a touchdown wins always until playoffs. In playoffs, a safety still wins always. A touchdown, you still get the other side. So right now, where we're at, because of a field goal, if Philadelphia gets a field goal, it continues to Buffalo. If there's a turnover, Buffalo wins. A touchdown from Philadelphia will still win. Okay, I think I did a good job. Man, we're still in the hunt. Dude, we're still there. We're still there.
I don't know.
Oh, Steelers are ahead of you, John.
No, they're tied.
No, they're ahead of you.
They're tied.
They're ahead of you.
That's tied.
That looks like it's ahead of you.
That's tied.
It looks ahead
They just wanted, because they won, they wanted to have them on top this week.
Kickoff is off. The Eagles sign isn't even there. It's so wet. They washed the paint away.
That'd be so disgusting to play in.
169. Nice.
So miserable having to play in that, I bet.
It's got to be terrible.
Or even just in those stands. That would be so shitty.
You can do stuff to like poncho yourself.
A little bit, but
well, it's Philly. It's not that cold there.
yeah.
I'll take snow over a cold rain any day, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
I'll take a 30-degree, 25-degree snow over a friggin' 38 to 40-degree rain any day. Woo, those rains suck. All right, in shotgun, Hurts trying to get it. We got 15 seconds of the play clock. 5:52 stopped on the regular clock. Overtime. Gets the snap, runs it himself. Hurts trying to be athletic. He gets taken down a yard shy of fresh baked.
He's just going to run the whole time. He doesn't trust any of his teammates. He's just going to do it all himself.
Hey, do what you got to do, I guess. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Anybody joining us, hit that like button, please. Thank you, etc. 5:25 counting down in overtime for this game. Hurts and shotgun back beside him. The center's pointing. That's rude. And snap is off. Drops back. Got some time. Gets it to number 0, Swift. Fresh baked downs. Going to get a couple more as he's taken down by the legs.
No bueno.
Close to the 40-yard line.
Gonna start stopping them.
4:58 counting down in overtime. 28 seconds of the play clock. Eagles ball for a 1st and 10. They are down by a kick. If the ball turns over, the Bills win. If Philly gets a field goal, the Bills get a chance. If Philly gets a touchdown, Philly wins. In shotgun with a back by side, still in their own territory, start at midfield on the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is incomplete, intended for number 11. Was not where he needed to be. Looks a little overthrown. Eagles in their throwback uniforms. The throwback logo is pretty sweet. The helmet's all right.
I do like that.
I kind of like the throwback uniforms. I think the helmet, that's a pretty tight helmet. It's sharp. A miserable rain, it looks like. All right, shotgun again. There's some pointing out of the end. 89 moving around a little bit. High snap, but he's got it. Hurts drops back, fires it. A big pass. It is caught. He is taken down. Going to be cross midfield, close to the 45.
They already made one field goal from farther than this.
Where's the field goal line? That's the 45, which would be a 40,
They
50.
made a 61-yarder.
No, this would still be far. This would still be farther because that would
so.
be a 45 plus 17 is 40, 50, 63 yarder from here.
Oh, damn.
And probably 4 because I don't think they're on the 45. 17-ish. It depends on the kicker.
Well, I mean, he had room. He could have hit a 62.
Tough with the angle.
Now they're just going to run it 3 times and kick it.
But that doesn't win it. That just ties it again. Drops back. Hurts got time. Pressure's now starting to come. He's scrambling to the right side of the field. Gets past the field goal line on the TV. No fresh downs, though. Yeah, field goal doesn't win it, though. Because Buffalo's already got the field goal. That just gives Buffalo the chance of the ball. They got a touchdown. They got to get a touchdown
They're
or a
not
tie.
losing. They want that tie.
That's very true. A tie is better than a loss. Just needs a run one time for Tom to get. Kicker made 59-yard field goal.
61, they said, I thought.
Field goal needed to expand overtime. Are they on 4th down now? It's not saying. No, they're not. Second. It's 2nd and 4. Gets the snap from shotgun. Hurts. Fires it. It is caught. No! Incomplete. He did not control ball. It's not a fumble. Bills are calling for a fumble. It is not ruled a fumble. That would have won the game if it was. We'll explain why they were so excited for it. Very moist in Philadelphia today. The run was like 15 yards.
Close one.
All right, lots of replay. Look out. Yeah, it's a foggy one. 3 said the timeout is being taken. Each team gets 2 timeouts in overtime. Timeout was taken by the Bills to reorganize. I think that's a solid use of a timeout right there. I think that was an appropriate use.
Stop licking my leg.
Yes, that
You're
wasn't
making it
incomplete
cold.
before. Now we have a timeout for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, stop. You're making my leg cold.
Steel City said it was 59 yards.
Oh,
So
was it?
television line could have also been wrong.
Yeah.
Like the television thing could have been wrong what you were saying. Like,
Well, I think that's what the announcer said that I heard.
yeah, so they could. They're announcing it like I am, so it depends on where you are. It's a
Yeah.
kicker and this and that. There's other factors. So it was a 59-yard field goal because it's judged by where the place is, not where the line of scrimmage is. So A.J. Brown, that's right. He's on the Eagles. 3rd and 4, a very big stop right here for the Buffalo Billies. We got a shotgun Hurts with a back by his side on the left. 40-yard line, gets the snap, fires it. It is caught. Fresh bake downs. Gonna get taken down. Clock should still be running.
They're going to fucking
3:20 counting down.
lose this with a Hurts touchdown.
This is an intense game. The Bills need this win, too. 61 was the season record. The kick was 59. You must have heard the season record.
Oh.
Ooh, Jack Vegetables pulled out a second Pop-Tart, I think. He wants this to start with one. In shotgun, back by his side. It looks like, yep, 28-yard line. Gets the snap, hands it off. Oh, he finds a lane, met with congestion, avoids it swift, fresh downs, and going to be close to the 10-yard line. Ooh, a touchdown will win this game. This is a very important place for the defense to make a move from the Buffalo Bills. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button. Please, thank you, etc. Can the Bills do it?
I don't know,
Can the
man.
Bills do it?
This isn't looking good for them at all.
They needed that stop like 20 yards ago. This is not good. Not good. First down, too. 1st and 10 on the 12. And a fresh bake down before that. Gets it from shotgun. Hurts is keeping it. It's going to be a touchdown. That's a touchdown. The Eagles will win this football game. 1 loss for the season. Heartbreaking for Buffalo Bills football. Now moving to 6-6. And Philadelphia is 10-1.
Wow.
Ball game. Oh, Diggs looks like he's going to cry. The Bills really could have used this win. At least it was a NFC loss to a good team. It doesn't hurt the conference standings, at least. They didn't give a boost to anyone that they're competing for to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow, that does help out our teams to make the playoffs. That's why I'm not so upset while I'm slightly smiling here. So the Bengals are 1 game out from the Bills. Steelers and Browns are still actually in the playoff picture right now. Just 1 separated as a tied. Oh my God, what if the entire AFC North made the fucking playoffs? That'd be sick. The Steelers can get out of there. I can deal with them being done. Have a good night, Giants fan 56.
Have a good night. Thank you.
This is gone if the Bills don't make or win the Super Bowl. I think as long as they make a good run, he'll probably still be around. Because is he up for contract this year? Because I don't see him holding out.
See you, buddy. Have a good one.
See ya. Wow.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think he's leaving. He did it with the Vikings, but he's already seen what the Switch did. Nothing. Denver's ahead of Buffalo? Oh, because Buffalo hasn't had a bye week yet. Oh my God! Denver's ahead of Buffalo.
Yep.
And Buffalo's ahead of the Bengals by 1. Ugh. See, football sucks, guys. See, football is a very strange one. Ouch. Ouch. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. The game is over. Philadelphia scored a touchdown. The Bills only got a field goal to start. That's how overtime works, folks.
He just threw that ball into the stands. You know how much that's probably going to be worth?
$10,000, $15,000. Well, the fine was the ball.
Overtime fucking game-winning fucking field goal
It's
thrown.
not playoffs, though.
That's still a big game.
Get that shit signed, verified, like baseball does. I don't think the NFL verifies balls, though. We are not doing the Sunday night game. Also, the weather outside is turning, so John probably has to go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a slight chance I'll sign on at halftime if the game is good. If John's gone or if he's here, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The plan is to not do it, and it's in a few minutes, so. All right, we just wanted to sign back on and do this game. It was intense. Yeah. Wanted to be able to get that done. Thank you for joining us. We are leaving again.
We are